80. Okay, give me a second here. So now I'm going into Animal Crossing New Horizons by cracking ground on a brand new project that I have in mind. It is apparently February 23rd on Nahant. I'm very excited to do this. My name is Brian Saviano, Bricks O'Brien. Everybody down in the box down there, say hi to the kids on YouTube. Say hi to the kids on YouTube, everybody. There is a hype train happening right now where John is subscribing at tier 1 for right this minute here. Thank you very much, John. And all the hypeness happening here. Another 100 biddies from Trash, and that's Trash saying hi to YouTube. So, welcome on in. I'm going to be starting up my project on Super Nintendo World on Nahant, all right? So, everyone who is watching live or after the fact, hello. Now, you may know Nahant for having this section back over toward this way, where there are pumpkins, there's trees, there's the apple cider stand, which was good for the fall time, but obviously it's not fall time anymore, but I was still going to keep this on here, right? So what I'm going to do is move this section actually down toward this way, okay? And then what's going to go up toward the top there is all the different Mario items that are, as of the, you know, this point right here, is not out right now. So I'm basically terraforming the entire land and figuring out what to do, all right? And this is the part where everybody is berating me in the chat as well. Make sure you like and subscribe, says Trash Cupcake. Hey, thanks for the call to action, Alyssa. I appreciate your commitment to me and my brand. Yes, do all the things. But also, yeah, I haven't started anything. I could have done this all prepared beforehand, but I'm not going to. I'm going to do everything right here, right now. Can we make a giant portrait of Alyssa and me on your island? Make it out of food? No. So I'm going to end up moving this entire section pretty much over here. All of this stuff is going to go away. And basically, everything up here is going to be consolidated, and this is where Super Nintendo World is going to be. Now, the plan is I want to make it as immersive as possible, okay? So the height of the... like, when you are... Let me spoil it for a little bit, everybody watching right now. When you are in Super Nintendo World, Disney, or whatever, right? Alyssa's mouth wouldn't fit? That's a weird statement, Joe. But when you're in Super Nintendo World and you're looking all around, you look immersed in the world. So the idea is I'm going to have these cliffs that surround the entirety of the area. Okay. I have cliffs that surround the entire area, so that way when you're in Super Nintendo World, you feel immersed in the area, okay? So that's why this is a three stream occurrence here, and it's going to be a while. So buckle in and get ready. All right. Katie said made a portrait. I'm saying she's a loudmouth. Oh, okay. So the first things first is take all this stuff out. I'm going to clear out this section and basically consolidate everything into here. Beth is trying to keep this hype train going, but unfortunately, it doesn't work for channel redemptions here. So if anyone wants to sub to keep the train going, it's at level 2, and it's probably already done by the time you're hearing this, so it's all good. So all this stuff is going to come out, and it's going to be fine. And it'll look good. It'll look very good. I'm very excited for it. Oh, the bees, the bees, the bees, the bees go. Oh, the bees. I'm one of the bees. Angel Rivera gifted out a sub to Lego McDuck, but it's too late, too late. That's all right, but thank you, Angel, for gifting out that sub. You didn't have to, sir, but you know I do appreciate it. I'm sure Lego McDuck will love that sub now for the rest of his life, or at least for a month. So there we go. You don't have a hedge maze or anything, do you? No, I do not, because it takes up a lot of room, and once you solve it once, it's kind of done. So I kind of just leave it. But yeah. I wanted to give it to him. Didn't want the reward. Gotcha, Angel. No, it's all good. Your support is appreciated, as you know. So yeah, all this stuff is going to get out of here. I'm going to move this, like, playground section probably a little bit more down. Like, down here, probably. I've never been satisfied with, like, this entire section. So I'm hoping to make some good alterations, you know? This is a good day. It is a good day. It is a very good day. Lego McDuck, it's a very good day. Tremendously good day. Lovely day. Thank you all for being here and tuning in. This stream is going to take a long time. This is going to be a long excursion, so there's no fast forwarding like in my videos or anything like that. It's going to be a long time. So buckle in. Get ready, all right? You aren't even dressed for winter? Actually, I am, Melissa. This is how I dress in the wintertime. I got sweats and a sweater on. Goes to show how professional I am. Brian, it looks cold outside. Hope you got some gloves on or something. No, no, no. A true New Englander does not have any gloves or anything, all right? Just go out in the bitter cold and hope for the best. It's pretty much the philosophy there. I so enjoyed your Animal Crossing videos. Thank you, Megan. Or Chase. The flowers are going to be the worst part of it. The flowers are going to take 7,000 years to transport. Okay. I keep digging the wrong spot. Do you have a Bob beanie in-game? No, I actually don't. The beanie actually became a thing after I finished my playthrough, so no. Sorry, that was Joshua. Sure it was. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's a heat wave here today. It's been in the negative for weeks. Today it was 40. Yeah, it's amazing how you can be in the super cold for so long, and then 40 degrees, which is objectively cold, is like warm. It's 1 a.m. at my place. You should probably go to bed. Nice. Should probably go to bed. After a negative 20 degree weather, I went outside this morning and 38 felt warm. Yeah, I've actually opened the windows under certain circumstances very similar to that. Under similar circumstances. Yes, I know I can sell this to Timmy and Tommy. No, I don't care. A lot of this stuff I'm going to put into storage. Anyways, like this stuff. Brian, how do you get a pole in Animal Crossing? What do you mean? A light pole? You go to the Nook stop. A pole, like the flagpole for Mario, it's not out yet. Apparently London made a Bob beanie. Did you show that to me? I feel like I should have that. That's pretty on brand. And I know I could craft these. I'm too lazy, okay? Way too lazy. I just need a shovel. So yeah. Gotta be up early, gotta go. But catch y'all around the place. Yes, around the Brick City Club and Lounge Discord. If you are a sub, you can access that as a part of you being subscribed to the channel. Jeff is actually taking the reins on doing a lot of community streaming. Not streaming, but like events. Like Mario Kart tournaments and stuff. Jeff sent me this big long message and was like, hey Brian, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. And I'm like, oh, you do whatever you want, man. Whatever. It's all good. That's Nathan right here. Animal Crossing X Mario hype. Am I still considered a fair weather fan? Not with an attitude like that. Not with an attitude like that, Nathan. That is 4 months. Thank you very much for tuning in and saying hi. This is going to be a long... Listen, again, this is going to be a long process, everybody. I don't want anybody being like, Mr. O'Brien, this is very boring. Why aren't you entertaining? It's not going to be, you know... This is like a chat and chill situation, all that, all right? And Katie, I'm actually not ordering Domino's because yesterday, me, Charles, and Matt got $80 to actually $90 worth of food, and I'm having leftovers. So, I don't know how long I'll be streaming for, but I'm certainly not going to get Domino's when I have leftovers in the fridge. This is indeed a marathon and not a sprint, I can confirm. That's a lot for 3 people? Yes, it was a lot for 3 people, but it was very good. So, Brian, what's going on with you? Anything fun lately? Absolutely not. I'm having just as much going on as pretty much anyone else in here. Whole lot of nothing. I am excited for the quarantine cast tomorrow on Beyond the Brick because, rumor has it, I need to make the document and the whole thing. It's going to take me hours, but I'm actually kind of looking forward to it. I think we are going to rank every Lego theme ever. So that's pretty exciting. There are no embargoes that I am aware of. No. Spoiler, Bionicle is number 1. Absolutely not. No. No. But, yes. So, Flynn, if you would like to stop by tomorrow, we can take a WandaVision intermission while that's going on. But you are more than welcome to stop by, as you know. But, yeah, I'm hoping, I'm hoping people can give some good opinions there. Hello, Brian. I'm getting here after having to finish up with a customer that decided to interrupt. Tell that customer to turn on the live stream and leave you alone, all right? Thank you very much for your contribution earlier. I'm just starting with the flowers here, so. And yeah, there's going to be a lot of opinions. And I'm going even, like, deeper with the different themes and whatnot. There is a tier list out there already of all the different Lego themes, but it doesn't include a lot of the newer ones. There's a lot of them. Someone going to get a lot of hate for saying Star Wars is B tier. I will say it's even lower. It might be even lower than that. Y'all know I don't really care for Star Wars, so I'm kind of whatever, you know? I'm not going to clear... Actually, no, I should. I'm going to clear up to probably this point here. This section. Yeah, that seems kind of that. It's an A tier for me. Brick Star Wars boy. I appreciate you, but you're wrong. Objectively, Lego Super Mario is technically... I'm contractually obligated to say Lego Mario's number 1. Yo, all right. Let me tell you right now. Y'all know that I love Lego Super Mario. Apparently, in Hong Kong, they had a gift with purchase raffle situation where if you spent $100 on Lego Super Mario stuff, you had a chance at a scratch card. And if you got the scratch card, you had a chance to win a Lego Super Mario coin. They had a silver one, and they had a gold one. And I saw it from Instagram on eBay. The gold coin is $400. The guy is asking for it. I think I already have that bug, so it's fine. $400. So, yeah. I love Lego Super Mario, but... and the coin is not even in good condition. There's like a scuff on it, but there's only like 500 of them made. So, you know, I can live without that. But that is a thing that I didn't know existed. And at first I saw it and I'm like, oh, absolutely, I have to. And then I looked at the price and I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, and Flynn's like, oh, just 3D print one. True. It's got like Mario. It's got Lego Mario on it. So it's not just like a regular coin. It's a Lego Super Mario coin. But Star Wars is S tier. Fight me all you want. I don't care. Sure, whatever. I'll make you some out of gum wrappers. Okay, that's fine too. Okay, so the first step here is to take all of the fences. Now, I don't know what to do for, like, I think the main fencing's just gonna be this, probably, but everything's gotta get cleared. Everything, so... Brian, how do you get a pool in Animal Crossing? Garrick, I'm not Google. Go look it up. I don't know. I have no idea. Go do a little tabby. on your tablet and find out. I don't know. But yeah, it's all gonna have to get cleared anyways, so might as well just start. Google O'Brien, true. What do I look like, a dictionary? And you know what's also gonna happen is there's gonna be a section where this is gonna have to get moved out too. So I think this entire wall is gonna have to get pushed back a lot. Like, it's gonna have to be like, I don't think a lot of you understand how much work is probably gonna be happening. You meant a poll? I don't know how to get a poll either, Garrick. You gotta look it up, man. I have no clue. Why does everyone keep asking you as if you're a tutorial? Well, there's a lot of Animal Crossing YouTubers out there that get every single thing and they know every single thing, and I don't. I just play video games and enjoy them for what they are, you know? That's how it is. Papa, thank you for following. This is hours of work and many tools are being brought over and over again to get this done. Yes, indeed. Brian, can I pursue a romantic relationship with a villager? I think that's called being a furry, and I'm going to say no. I think, I think that's a no. Yeah. What are you doing right now? If you look at the title of the live stream, you will see that I am creating Super Nintendo World in Animal Crossing ahead of when they actually appear as items in the game. So that should be happening soon enough. Apparently, once the update comes out on the 25th, I'll be able to time travel into the first and get items, a couple items every day, and eventually get as many things as I would possibly need to make things work. Wait, villagers aren't animals? Yes, they are. Totally are. You need Stardew Valley if you want romance. True. True, true. Again, I did not play Stardew Valley because Stardew Valley crops do not last like they do Animal Crossing. So the pumpkins will last basically the entire time. Like, just because it's wintertime, they don't go away. So, yeah. In Stardew Valley, they do. I lost all my crops, and then I quit. And then I never went back. So, yep. This is going to happen a lot. Now, hopefully, I can put them in storage instead of selling them. There's Keaton over there. Oh, actually, you know what? You know what I should do? Instead of putting them away, I should just, like, actually do the thing. Oh, I gotta do the Island Designer app already. I gotta do all this. Who did you romance? So I didn't get that far to romance anyone. Am I allowed to share a designer code? Sure. From you, yes. Not just randos. But yeah, Lindsay, you're good. So the entire section, I want this to have a entryway. Nope. Okay. I dated everyone in Stardew Valley. That makes sense, Alyssa. We're gonna go with let's see, that one, that one, and the entrance is gonna be right here. All right, it's gonna be too wide. Let's do this. So it's basically gonna go all the way down. So get excited for lots of this over and over again. Apparently, Joe wanted to date the bus driver. Okay. Sure. Let's see if... Okay. Let's see if... This is not the same idea, right? That's kind of not correct, right? I don't know. I'll make some alterations after the fact, I guess. So the pumpkin patch is going to be right here, but it doesn't need to be as big this time around. Anything? I'm waiting for a gold balloon, man. I haven't found a gold balloon. Nope, not that. Shredding chicken is so annoying. Is it? Let's see if this is it here. Blaze the Brawler, thank you for following. let's see. I gotta adjust my thing here. This is the stuff that made me pause my Animal Crossing this morning. I feel like I have no patience. Yeah, well, luckily, the time passes pretty well when you have an audience of people watching. And you kind of just chat and chill and whatever, you know? Blaze, hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. Making Super Nintendo World, but as of right now, I'm just transferring stuff from one place to another. So when will this look like Mario Land? Probably Friday. So today is going to be about terraforming and taking everything up there and putting it down here. And then Thursday or Wednesday will be about creating the new character and placing Peach's castle where it is going to go. And then there's also going to be Friday, which is actually placing the items and making it look like Super Nintendo World, because they come out on Friday. After it looks like an empty island. Yeah, the whole top left section is going to look super empty for at least a little while. Hey, Brian, nice hair. Thank you, man. I have been told not to shave it all off ever again. With each room having a Mario game reference, I'm either going to do that or I'm going to go with a situation where it's like, this room is, you know, Bomb Bomb Battlefield, or this one's going to be this or that, or I don't really know what exactly I'm going to do yet, but we'll see. Thursday, I thought the 25th, right? The 25th is Thursday. So the items come out Thursday, but I'll be playing the game Friday. That's what I meant. Do you think you'll get bored by Friday? No, because there's actually a lot of stuff to do that is fairly not repetitive. Actually, Wednesday evening. Yeah, Wednesday evening, probably like Australia time. I know, like, you can get it early if you're, like, in Australia, but that's not where I want to go. Will you ever do the Minecraft Mario pack? I did it years ago. The items come out on March 1st, but the update is on the 25th. Wait, so do the items, like... I was pretty sure you could, like, fast forward until March 1st in the game, unless it's actually time-locked. Then, if it's time-locked, then I'll just, you know, change up the schedule. It's fine. I think that section for Pumpkin Patch might be fine, a little bit more. Nook Shopping is date-locked. Yeah, okay. Well, I wish I kind of knew that before making the schedule, but if anything, you know, you can just do some island tours or something else. It'll be a week worth of Animal Crossing, regardless. Is any of this building on auto, or do you have to manually point and click every single time? Doc, you have to manually point and click every single time. Yes, you do. So, that's great. What you got for me? Nice. That doesn't mean Mario will be locked. I thought it meant Mario will be locked. Let's go with this here. And I'm just going to kind of place them randomly. Because pumpkins kind of sort of grow randomly. Well, they grow in rows, but whatever. But yes, Doc, you have to do everything manually. Is this a grind-heavy game? I mean, it can be as much of a grind as you want it to be. I don't think so. Let me see. How many hours have I put in? I put in a lot of hours. 125? 215. Wow. Okay, so, you know, but also I do videos, right? So, yeah. Yeah. That's kind of my excuse that I use. So, yeah. GoFundMe for Aquanet for Brian. What is Aquanet? Do you own a blow dryer? Yes, I do. I typically don't use it because I shower at night, and when I leave here super late at night, I don't want to obviously wake up my mother with the blow dryer sounds at 3 o'clock in the morning. Aquanet is hairspray. Oh. I think I look fantastic right now. Flawless, actually. So none of this, bad-mouthing the hair, the locks. All right? You need to pamper those curls, not cut them off. I don't even know what pampering the curls would mean. I am very uneducated, all right? We need him to collab with a beauty channel and get the hairdo. Yes. Get that sponsorship. Absolutely. Something something fun that keeps the length. Moisturize, get the pattern defined silk pillowcases. Okay. The world is not ready for a silk pillowcase with my face on it, all right? You could hide a snack in your hair. Let me tell you a fun fact here. So I actually use earplugs when I sleep. It's me, a special guest, Ed. Hello. 8 months at the tier 1. Thank you, Ed. Happy Monday. I was just saying how I use earplugs when I sleep. And because they sometimes fall out while I'm sleeping, there has been a situation in the past where I've woken up, and because they're very sticky jelly, they stick in your ear. Maybe there has been a time where the earplug gets stuck in my hair. Flynn, have a good night. Talk to you tomorrow. Yeah, so that may or may not have happened in the past. So, that's a thing. That's kind of gross. Yep, it is. Very much so is. But you know what? They're better earplugs than the normal foam ones. The foam ones do not work nearly as well. So me just having the earplugs, it works, but okay. Mortar, that sounds painful. Earplugs is not the same level as food, so yeah, that's true. That is true. I'm looking for... The hay bed can go over here. One can go here. I'm basically decorating as if it's for fall. So yeah, one can go there. One can go... here. Oh, I didn't do it yet. Oh, I gotta place the bees. So I think the bees are gonna go down here. This section. Bricks O'Brien X James Charles eyeshadow palette when? Have I ever worn makeup? I've worn makeup against my will one time. I was pinned down. Not in like a weird way, but like my friends were like, "Oh, this would be funny," and I played along with it. But I've worn makeup only one time. And that was the only reason. Against my will, yes. Same. You know what I'm going to go for? I'm going to go... Actually, Derek, you know the people that have incited that. I'm going to use... Because I really like this, the pumpkin fence here. I'm going to use the pumpkin fence around here. Like on the front section. And hopefully combine the two. And hopefully it'll look decent. Garrick, I'm not visiting islands. I'm working on Super Nintendo World for the foreseeable future. You had penguin glitter on once you had kind of rocked. Yes, I have. That was a lot and will never happen again. That was way too much. The stall is going to go here. Not there, but kind of. So it'll be right there, right? And so you can go behind here, pick your pumpkins, leave here, boom, there you go. Just like that. I should probably pop that. And there we go. Bam. So do you have a map of sorts or just an idea in your mind? Doc, it's all stored in this big cranium I got over here. So now the first things first is transferring everything from that area. That's the simple part. That is the relatively simple part. But in terms of making the actual Nintendo Land, we know of all the items, which is good. But we don't necessarily know placement, kind of, sort of. It's been a while. How are you today? It's my 8th month anniversary, and I guess what? My YouTube channel's got all those subscribers. Ninja, you've been missing. Missing in action. Jeez, where you been? Happy 8 months, man. And congratulations on the YouTubing thing. Hope you've been doing okay. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi. Brian, do you ever run out of storage in that cranium? Yes. I should have storage in this cranium for, like, how to fill out my taxes, how to be a competent human being, professionalism. It's all thrown out the window and basically has made room for how to make Super Nintendo World and Animal Crossing instead. So, just more on the list of things I should be doing. A lot of these pumpkins are gonna get scrapped. And you know what? That's okay, because I already have all the items. It's totally good by me. I feel like more balloons come when you're terraforming. Terraforming? Yeah. It certainly seems that way. The spooky fence, I feel like I'm gonna need a lot more of. Yeah. That's gonna stink. But I'm at least gonna make the entrance to this place. There we go. Okay, so yeah, that is the entrance right there. Actually, I might be close to good. How much space does your brain have in gigabytes? I have a couple terabytes worth of storage up here, all right? Nope, taxes are my thing. You know, I should probably talk to you about taxes. That is top 5 things that give me anxiety in life. Taxes is like number 2. Or number 1. Anything good in here? Let's see. It's makeup. Clay. Awesome. Great, great, great. Alrighty. Another hay bale is going to go over here because it's kind of perfectly placed for it. Oh, I got to place a scarecrow in there too. Ugh, alright. The beekeeper hive. You know what? I'm going to put... I'm all scatterbrained already. I'm going to put the beehive stuff down here. Let me place a scarecrow. Hold on. Scarecrow's going to go here. What is number 1 or number 2? One of them isn't taxes? I don't know. I don't want to think about the things that terrify me the most. Come on. Alright, so that's cool. These can go just kind of right here for now. Nope. Love these beekeeper hives. Women scare him? Derek, I said I don't want to talk about the things that terrify me the most. Shut up. No, they don't terrify me. Okay. Oh, actually, no, I shouldn't get rid of this quite yet because I need to make more of the fencing. More fencing first. I love doing my own taxes. It's so relaxing. Well, because I have so many things to write off over here, and then my tax guy, he's very like to the point. He's not like, you know, not like, he's not a friendly gentleman, you know? Very about the business, which I like. But also, yeah, you know, I want someone that I can, like, you know, kind of walk me through it, but that's technically not his job. I should have everything I need. Really? Oh, all right. I forget what I need. Hello? I need orange pumpkins. Do I not have orange pumpkins? Oh, I have the plant. Ah, the plant. Yes. Popcorn sounds good. Oh, popcorn sounds great, actually. All right, Steph, have a good night. That should be good. Okay, and so the rest of these I'm going to sell off. The plants themselves I'm going to sell off. Because I don't need to have more plants. I just need more actual pumpkins to do the thing. So... all of these, yeah. What's the coldest temperature you've experienced? Whatever temperature my heart gets to when I end up stop being friends with someone. Happens more often than it should. No, actually, it doesn't happen often at all. There's going to be a box over here. Really? Okay. Box over here. There we go. That pizza hit. Nice, Jeff. Good stuff. Rotate that. Nope. Box? Box. Nice. That, no. The arch is kinda... that's kinda gone. The arch is no longer gonna be a thing. I don't think I want it to be a one wide area entryway. I hit up the 99s. Ooh, there you go, Ed. I'm jealous. We will probably not get an Among Us movie. That's probably not in the cards. All right, Megan, have a good night. Thank you for tuning in. The progress will be good, I promise. Or I hope it will be. Spice rack. Nope. That's fine, I guess. Spice rack. Lisa, 2 whole months? What am I doing with my life? Welcome on in. 2 months. Thank you. Hope you're doing okay. Lisa was a part of the Among Us crew just a little while ago, a couple days ago. Did an excellent job organizing things and getting it all together. Thank you once again for making that happen. Brick and Nick was there. Sunita was there. And speaking of Brick and Nick, he is returning to live streaming this Saturday for a 24-hour live stream, which is going to be a lot for him. So good luck, Nick. I will be there. So that'll be good. I won't be on the stream as far as I know, but I will be there supporting him. You're going to have a job again? Did you not have a job? If you link up your Twitch, no. So if you are a subscriber, rather, if you're a subscriber, you get access to the Discord, the Brick City Club and Lounge. If you are supporting me at $5 or more on patreon.com/Brian Saviano, you will get access to the game club, which allows you to play games with me on the live streams, and it's going to be changed up a little bit soon for the better. And you get access to a Minecraft... you get access to my Minecraft realm when it's not online for the live streams. So, yeah. You get access to all of that. And there's been some positive reviews about the server. So get involved if you want to. I'm definitely going to have to change up the way this looks. This is not permanent, but this is kind of how it's going to be for right now. Could we see the actor from the Mario? No, probably. I have no idea. Let's see. Pika says it's a great server. I think it's a great time. I've gotten nothing but positive reviews, except for Liz, who likes to think she's funny by joking that it's an awful place, although it is indeed a great place. I'm going to use this to transplant the different apple trees and not drop them. I missed the dating channel. There was no dating channel in the server, Joe. That was for matchmaking in games. No. And nobody would be in it except me anyways, and that is a scandal. So no. That is a massive scandal. Any boyfriends in the dating channel? Brian, I used my Prime sub on Liz. I'm afraid that I'm climbing higher up the hump. No, you're already over it, London. You're already done. I knew you were gone when, like, on Fridays you would tune into her and not me, which obviously you don't like Fortnite. It's fine, but I knew. I got financial benefactors from that channel, so its a success rate is good. What? Whoa. Oh, let's see. So I think for... Instead of it making this pattern, this color for the apple orchard, it's going to be this color over here. For this section. It's kind of a wide spot for the apples, but I guess it's fine. Ninja, there's going to be no movies coming out in 2021 that I care about. So, unfortunately, there's, like, nothing. Can you get this snowball out of here? Brian, what happens if you get to the castle and Peach tells you your princess is in another castle? Be quiet, Jeff. Let me just try to be happy. For, like, just like a little while. You know what I mean? Just like a little while, Jeff. You know, I find the love of my life in a castle. I'm like, oh, she's here, she's here. And then instead, it's a shrunken down version of Jeff with a giant hat on. He's like, hey, what do you mean? Your princess is in another castle. And Jeff would take so much pride in that, too. Hey, I don't know what you're talking about. She's in another castle. Okay, Jeff. Can't just be happy. Here I am just placing tiles. Is this where the cool kids are? Kevin, I have a great response to that question. But I'm not going to say it right here. But yes, it is. Hello, welcome. On a scale of 1 to 10, what? How close do you think you are to Twitch partner? I'm actually really close. If more people watched my live streams, if I had the viewership that I did on the birthday live stream, I'd have Twitch partner, like, done. So, I'm at, like, 65 viewers concurrent for the past 30 days. I need, like, 75. So, I'm close. Have another birthday, then? I should. That would certainly sweeten the pot. Kevin, hope you're doing well. With life and everything else. We could celebrate my birthday in April. We could, but we're not. Do a once-a-month Saturday live stream. Ooh. See, Sam is... She knows her stuff. A little bit, at least. No, I don't want that. I want this one over here. Yoink. Sure. It's a little bit off-center. But that way I can fit 3. Really? It's too close to the bridge. Nice. Actually, you know what? That might work out. You know why? Because I can put this. Okay, not that, but I can put... which one? No, this one. Yeah, I want the 3. Why is that off-center? Why is what off-center? So are you planning to do, like, something for your hair? All right, listen. Listen. My hair is fine. Okay? Chat, shut up. I am beautiful. And I don't need Kevin or anyone else demeaning me. Okay? Brian, your hair looks like a mushroom top. How are these audio levels doing, huh? Gotta high these a little bit. My hair cannot be contained, Kevin. I look like a mad scientist because I'm cooking up all this hot and spicy content. Okay? Ooh. Yeah, that's what I want. So that way it makes sense. Yes. Brian is this gen's Einstein for his hair and cranium. Oh man, I haven't been around for a while. That's why you haven't gotten a Twitch partner. It's all my fault. Hope, it is your fault. I'm blaming exclusively you. It is your fault. Not my fault. It is your fault. As to why I'm not a Twitch partner. Is it going to go back? Yeah, it is. Hope you're doing well. Fam just laughed at the mad scientist comment. I am beautiful. Those trees are super off-center. Can you please center place them? The idea is okay. Hey, look, Brittany's online. I'm gonna eat some apples. And y'all gonna leave me alone. Where am I gonna put this pumpkin carriage? Where am I gonna put the pumpkin carriage? I am in the brainstorming process of things, ladies, gentlemen, guys, girls, etc. of the live stream chat, okay? So before you're all complaining about how it doesn't look the way you want it to, A, this is my island, B, this is my life, C, this is my live stream, and D, I don't really care. Ryan, what's your opinion on me? I don't... Listen, I'm not going to claim I like one person over another. If you just hang out in the chat and be cool, you're fine. You don't need validation from me on you being a cool, good, or bad person. Except Katie. She's bad. Why does your brainstorming process look like this? Because I get out of bed at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay? You want to go there? You want to go down that rabbit hole? I also have 16 quadrillion things in my inventory. So I'm just trying to figure out where things go. So just calm down, chat. And you're like, Brian, why don't you live stream more often? Because literally everything I do, everyone... You know, this is actually a big... I know y'all are kidding. I really do. But there's a lot of people that are like... that have really, like, actually toxic chats. It's a big reason why people who are larger streamers don't stream as often. It's a big problem. Big problem. And I know y'all are kidding. I know. I know. But, like, there's a difference between an actual toxic chat and this. But it does get really toxic. Like, demeaning toxic. This is what I'm aiming for, okay? Does anyone have any exceptions? Speak now, forever hold your peace, and shut your front door. Okay? Liz says, Sweetie, it's beautiful. Oh my goodness. Do it more like that. It's gorgeous. Now, I can't do that the whole way through because this section right here doesn't allow it. So, like, if I try to put this here, right, it's going to be too close. So... those tops on the tree slightly resemble your hair. Okay. This will work? Yes. So the rest of these are going to have to be 2 by 2 up toward here, which is fine. Don't ever yell at Alyssa ever. She's a delicate flower. Okay. Everybody likes everybody except me in these live streams, you know? Hey, we like Jeff more. We like Charles more. We like Matt more. We like Alyssa more. And you know what? If I... Anyways. Okay. I'm here for Brian. See, Doc Samson knows quality content. And he knows that I'm the best, which is why he's here. Doc only likes some subpar content, and he indulges in these other creators, okay? He indulges, but he knows. It's like a cow that wanders off into the grassy fields. He, finds a different flavor bush to nibble from. But the barn that he comes back to every night to sleep. Not sleeping on me, but, Jeff, that'd be a scandal. That would be a scandal. This will work. Okay, all right. Now we're making progress, okay? Thankfully, your self-image is not determined by chat. And you know how it gets toxic? Because some people's are. Some people actually are. And that is a massive problem with creators, and especially kids for the generation, who look at comments on Instagram and TikTok and wherever, and they let the opinions of those people actually impact them. And it's a shame. I feel like the youth are more toxic than they should. True. A lot of these young kids would rather watch or participate in drama or take down other people. And adults do it too. It's not exclusively for younger people. But a lot of people out there think that, poking the bear or being antagonistic or being witty for the sake of starting drama is cool, and it's never cool. Tearing other people down, making a mockery of other people, never a good idea. Never do it, ever. Yeah, and Liz, the thing with it is you just gotta teach him, and he has to have a good sense of, like, I know who I am, I know what I'm about. And, the strangers on the internet do not know you. They don't know. The only person that knows you is you. And whatever anyone else has an opinion of you for is based off of the small snippets that you see. So, like, for me, y'all only see, like, 2 hours of me a day, but not all 24. And you don't realistically know who I am or what I'm about. You could see, like, you could think I'm an awful person or whatever. I'm not, but, Some of it is to build the hype of the stream, but yeah, being toxic is not cool. True. And the internet doesn't care. Right. That's true. So, you just take people for who you think they are and whatever. Okay, so there's only one little blank spot over here. But, I mean, what could go here? Some mushrooms, I think? Nope. Yeah, some mushrooms are going to get scattered in here just because. And you technically drop them, which is cool. And people just try to say the craziest things to move the mob around. Exactly. Which is also not cool or healthy. I need one of my 5 sugar daddies to take me to Popeyes. I haven't been in a hot minute. Or you could be the strong, independent woman that I know you are and go get some Popeyes for yourself. That's what you do, right? You snap. I mean, I'm liking how this is coming out. I like it. Mushrooms over here. I gotta make more of that fence. I definitely want this over here. Listen, sorry I do not do snapping frequently enough that I know what I'm doing. Okay, Liz, sorry. You should have Brian branded Virtual Boy chargers. That is a great product suggestion that I'm gonna quite literally throw in the trash. On a lighter note, what is Orange Justice in the rewards box? Well, somebody can redeem it and show Hope Burns Bright as to what that actually is. If they would like to. Okay. Anything good? There we go. So instead of kids emoting in front of me in Fortnite anymore, they can emote using channel points on the live stream. Jeff, you clipped that? Why did you clip that? That wasn't that funny. Brian, can you do a pop and lock? I can. The mood's got to be right. You can't just command stuff from me on stream, you know? Hey, 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 hey. I already like this section a lot. Ooh, I'm gonna put these around here. Ooh, yes. Yes. And I kind of scatter them around. It's gonna look good. Because the bees will pollinate the flowers. My 7-year-old daughter says she loves your island, by the way. Don't let these haters hate. True. That is the only validation I need. Thank you, Hope. However, I do not like this corner. I don't think I like this. So maybe this instead? Alright. This is when I actually want the opinion of the chat, which I feel like I already know the answer because these two fences are not the same. What do I do here? I feel like this would just work better, technically. Yeah, Kayla, I will, certainly. The country fence was better. Okay. Wait, it was better? Make the gateway smaller and add a spooky fence. Make the gateway smaller. Make a spooky fence. So what I did before, Sam, I'll show you what I did. I had the spooky archway, which is this. Will it fit? Probably not. Oh, it did. So this is only a one entry. So it's only as wide as like my villager, right? But I want this section over here to be 2 wide. So it's 1, 2. So the arch will not fit. Put it back the way it was just before this. So now the issue with the country fence and why I voted against it right here, I'll show you. So this goes here. But if you look now, you can see the top one and the bottom one where it's horizontal instead of vertical. They're different patterns. They're 2 different patterns. So this is like 2 hearts. That one's a pumpkin. So I feel like that's a bit worse off. So to have it symmetrical, I need to have this fence. So that way it looks, you know. Why is it like that? That's just the game. I don't know. I don't know. The top one's prettier. Right. Yeah, so now you get an idea, Liz. No, I have plenty of pumpkins, actually. I had too many, and I sold a lot of plants. Can you move this open space up 1? I can. Let's see. Yeah, that might be the play. Yeah, that is the play. All right, thank you. Thank you, Liz. Yep. You got it. You got it. Thank you, Liz. Thank you. That's the play. And that way, my only concern was it wouldn't be flush with this, but it is. Well, kind of. Close, but... This is it. Yeah, that's the ticket right there. That's it. That's it. Getting things symmetrical. Open space gate. Open space gate. Yep. That's looking good right there. Okay, so what do I have in here that I need to place? The spooky lantern? Which is this. I don't like that small one, though. I can't stack it on here. That'd be too good, right? Yeah, that'd be too good. All right. Needs more teacup ride, though? Well, that's what's going to happen in the actual Nintendo area. So, obviously, the teacup ride is not a part of Super Nintendo World, usually. But because, you know, they don't actually include rides with the update, the teacups will be a part of it. Which is why it's going to be such a massive area. No, Jeff, it teleports you from one part of your island to another. So it doesn't take you to a new island, but you can't make a Mario World. That would be cool, but... So this carriage has got to go somewhere. It doesn't need to. No, I got you. I got you, Jeff. That would be cool if you had like a smaller island you could go to that was a Mario island. That'd be really cool. And you know what people are really complaining online on the Animal Crossing forums? They're like, oh, these Mario items are so gaudy. Why would you ever use these? And it's like, you people are way too, like, using a faucet. Okay. They're so particular. People are so just, ugh. You know? They're way too, ugh. This, yeah. You doing this for a while? I think I am. There's a giant robot that gaudy, right? Yep. Ooh, Joe. Yep, okay. Joe is sliding into the DMs with a Peach's Castle inspiration for Mario 64. Ooh. Oh, that's like the aquatic thing? Oh, yeah, Joe, this is an entire other project. This is like phase 2. Yeah. Like, if I really want to... Oh, the fountain in the back looks... Oh, man. Oh, this looks super good. All right. Can make Animal Crossing a 2-week stream excursion. You know what the most disappointing about people being mad about the Mario items is? Is like, we've already had a really awful 2020, and 2021 isn't that amazing to start, and people are complaining about that. It's like, can you just shut up and take something positive? You know what I mean? Let's just stop, you know? Be happy with what you get. Get over it. Yeah, Joe, could you post that link in the Discord for people? I'd appreciate it. Yes, I meant to intentionally break the rock. I want it moved. Oh, you know where this pumpkin carriage can go over here, right? That's kind of where it can go. That'd be sweet. I wonder if you can stand under the thwomp. I don't think you can. I think they kind of confirmed that in the video. A carriage, yep. I have 30. Oh, I dragged it out of the thing. No, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Actually, I should just put this stuff in storage. Whatever. That's awesome, Deanna. Excellent. Glad to hear it. One of the best KK Slider songs. Don't at me. Nope. Nope. I got you, Jeff. KK Sonata is Pog. Yes, it is. Indeed. The hype train is ready to leave this cooldown. Okay, cooldown complete. The hype train is ready to leave the station. So now if people want to contribute again, you can do that, and then it reignites the hype train. You don't have to, though. Let me know. Do I need to hire the music? It should be fine. You know, you can make a Mario theme for the island theme. I did that in previous Animal Crossings, and I'm probably just going to leave it. I wanted something original. Okay, Liz is gifting out that tier 1 sub to Joe. Thank you very much, Liz. Joe is now subscribed. Very nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Actually, where am I going? I'm going down here. Do 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 do. If you worked for Nintendo, what games would you make? Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door, HD, 4K remastered. Why did you do that, Liz? Why did you do that? Why? You didn't have to do that, Liz. She gifted out 10 tier 1 subs to all sorts of people in the live stream chat. I was trying to be all focused and careful and specific and stuff, but I'm so lazy. Big shout out goes to Zelda Gold 2020, Mr. Atari Guy, Pan Fred Nudo, SRHBSNGS, Ace of Diamonds, School Money Q, Wally, JCAC, R Slayer, and Sora Oblivion are now getting gifted subscriptions to the channel. If you are in the live stream watching right now, please thank Liz for your subscription to the channel. You get access to the emotes and everything else now, and access to the Discord as well. Thank you, Liz. You are now the #1 gifter of subs in the channel with 12. Much appreciated. Deanna with the 7242. That's her username. 100 bits. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. You know, for as much LEGO content as I don't do, I still love the mini kit sound that happens every time the thing happens. It's great. 10 gifted subs, jeez. Where's the carriage? There we go. All the support tonight. Thank you very much on this multi-day Animal Crossing excursion. Yes, indeed. I feel like I need to have more purple and orange flowers that go all the way over here. But I like where this is at. I really do. Okay, now I should get myself some dinner. Yes, you should. Certainly. I live when the Star Wars mocks have mini kits hidden in them. Great stuff. Yeah, that's great. I love that stuff. And there's 100 bits from Deanna. Thank you. I'm at 198 subscribers. So, yeah, once tomorrow hits, that'll be the 1 month after the birthday stream. So I don't even know what number I'll be at afterward. That'll be interesting. And somebody bought a coloring book. Hey, look at that. Nice. Thank you, Anonymous, for the coloring book. The candy set can go over here. Oh, that... No, it needs to be on a thing. Let's see. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yoink. Ooh, that landed right on the thing. Prime time with the 100 biddies and the hype train has started. All aboard. How's your day? It's going okay. More clay. Oh, yay. All of that rhymed. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. Prime time. I'm going to sell most of these flowers. Or at least relocate them. You got roses? Maybe, does Brittany know I'm live streaming? Because the answer is yes, but also no. What do I want to do? I'll sell them, whatever. Please do not ask for gifted subscriptions in the chat, please. Asking other people to spend money on you is typically seen as impolite. Deanna with the 100 biddies, thank you. Hype train level 4 at 13%. 4 minutes. If anyone has thought about subscribing in the past, you have a chance to now and be a part of the second hype train for the night. The second hype train on this Animal Crossing live stream extravaganza, apparently. Liz, I am, but do not give me 2 more because tomorrow the number is going to tank down to whatever number it's going to be because of all the gifted subs from the birthday stream. It is indeed a meat train. No, what do I want? The lantern set? I think it's the lantern set. That's the one? Yeah, that's the one. Oh, but then it's not going to be... you know what? What do I want? I want it all, and I want it now. I'm just over here editing my island. May family, hello. Brian, tomorrow is not your birthday. I know it's not my birthday tomorrow. The birthday live stream happened a month ago tomorrow, so I have 198 subs right now, and it'll be 200, but the number's going to tank because all the people that got gifted subs didn't re-up. So I'm saying you don't have to round up for me because then it's going to go back down anyways. I might need a sticker intervention. I see no problem with lots of stickers. I really like this section. I don't know what I want to do. I am making Super Nintendo World and Animal Crossing. I am not accepting any visitors to my island because I would not be able to edit my island otherwise. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do. Do you put stickers on your water bottle? No, I don't, actually. But if you want to get my stickers, you certainly can put them on a water bottle. Have you eaten, Brian? Yeah. I ate recently. I'm going to probably heat up some pizza in a little while. I really like the sign here. But I could move the sign. No, actually, I can't move the sign because I want to be able to go here and potentially find any fish, so I can't block it. I've got Luigi's Mansion Bob sticker on the water bottle, and my son has the Mario one on his 2DS. There you go. Those stickers are actually no longer available. They're all sold out. I only have a couple of stickers available on the Etsy shop, and then those are gone as well. What will you make Peach's Castle out of? I'm going to make a new profile and do it that way. No, Joe, it looks incredible. It looks awesome. Victor with the 4 months on the Prime. 4 months has flown by. Thank you, Victor. You're the last thing a part of the level 4 hype train. 35% on it. Thank you so much, Victor. And if you did get gifted a sub and you're here, you can get access to the Discord, too. I'm just promoting all the things. Yeah, I don't know where I want to put this candy set. Another balloon, really? How many balloons? Jeez. All right. Nice. Anything good? Nope. Elephant print pants. All right. I'm just going to put this here. Really? Sure. All right. Joe, that's a big project, man. I don't know if you want to commit to that. That's a lot. Have you ever swam in the water in Animal Crossing? Yeah, of course. The arch is going to kind of go unused, for now at least, which is unfortunate, but it's kind of how it has to be. Nice. What else needs to be done? I think up here is pretty much done, is it not? Yeah, it's all clear. The whole thing's clear. All right. Well, that's a start. Got to put these kids to bed. Everybody have a good night. Excellent. So, the next step of this... Well, I got to chop down that tree, A. And then B... I got to really clear everything out here. But then it's going to be actually terraforming things. Which is going to be a pain. May family, I have played this game for 215 hours. I pretty much know how to do everything, including how to make a money tree. Money trees being, of course, the perfect place for shade, but that's just how I feel. Does anybody know what I'm referencing? Anybody? A soul? Probably not. Jeff does. All right, because, yeah, that makes sense. It's a hip-hop song, Joe. So if you're not familiar with hip-hop, then you probably won't know, but that's fine. Do you want me to turn on actual, like, music? Or do you want me to keep the Animal Crossing sounds? Because I feel like I'm at the point now where I've been playing Animal Crossing for a while. I can turn on, like, the actual, you know, playlist. Your stream, do what you want? That's a great answer. Great answer, Primetime. The duck I'm gonna leave. The duck stays. Y'all want actual music? All right, cool. Give me a minute here. Let me clear out this tree. And then I should be good on trees. Keyword should be. And so this is not actually going to be the full area of the area either. The full area. This is not going to be it. So, let's see. Do this. Okay, because this is not going to be enough room. Which you might be like, Brian, how is this not enough room? It's not enough room. Actually, kind of not even close. So, let me test something real quick. Can I terraform without getting rid of the paths? Yes, I can. Okay, good. Excellent. It just gets rid of it. Awesome. So let me do something real quick. I'm going to put on the actual music. I'm going to give you the birds, use the facilities, and do the thing. All right? So give me a second here. All right, so we're going to do this. Gonna do this. So now you hear the actual music and no Animal Crossing music. I will return momentarily. But enjoy the birds. All right. Meow, meow. Alrighty. So you need to let me know once again how the audio levels are. All right. Nope, wrong one. There we go. So let me tell you the plan here. Audio levels are perfect. Wunderbar. OMG, I love birds. Hello, Matt. Long time no talk. Hope you're doing well. So let me tell you the plan. All right. So Super Nintendo World is an experience where you go in through a warp pipe. If you look up the images, you can find all of it. You walk in through a warp pipe, and then magically you are in this world where if you look as if you were looking at the skyline of a city, you see like hills and whatnot. And so when you're in the world, you're fully immersed in it. Now, I want to emulate that as closely as I can in Animal Crossing, all right? So the way that I'm going to emulate that is by stacking up the levels as high as I possibly can. So let's say there's one level right here and this down here, all right? So you'll get an idea of what I'm doing. Now, the actual usable area is going to be within here. So that way, when you're walking around in the area like this, you won't be able to see the ocean. You won't be able to see anything else except the actual land itself. And this involves having the height of the area here really high. And I know there is no game audio. That is on purpose. That is by design. So that way you can actually hear the music instead, because the music is going to be the same basically through and through. All right. So yeah. I think it's better. I wish there was a way for you to turn over or turn off the overworld music, but yeah. So in order to get the absolute maximum height possible, because it takes a lot. So what we're on right now is ground 0. Now this is level 1 over here, but you can go up to, for example, all the way over here. That's a level 2. And now you can actually make the island be even higher by going to level 3. So that is level 3. Now you cannot access that level. If I use my ladder on that section, I can't go up there. I can't place any items up there. I can't do anything. So the height that I'm currently on right now is the absolute highest. So the idea is that I place that level around the entire area in which Super Nintendo World will be. That way it's immersed. And that way, when I have the 1 block lip between each level, I can place shrubs or Mario items or whatever. Brick Star Wars Boy, have a good night. So that's the idea. That is the plan. So technically, the area in which I need to have the maximum height possible requires me to have mountains that are 5 blocks wide. So it's a big area. You'll see what I mean. It's going to take a long time. Is there a level 4? No. Level 3 is the highest, and you can't actually go on to level 4. I'm too lazy for all this. Well, you know, Alyssa, at any point I would be too, but like, I've never done something like this in any Animal Crossing ever, and content. So I think it's going to look good. And, you know, because I love the Mario items and everything else, that's a lot of why I'm doing it too. So it's a lot of this. And so instead of having the overworld music, I think having aquatic ambience by the 8-bit big band is great. And if you want to know about the playlist, you can look at the playlist. That is a YouTube playlist. You can, or Spotify, rather. Should be YouTube, but I use YouTube Music. So then it's technically going to go like this. So the only issue now is going to be how do you access Red from my island? I don't know. Not that Red is ever here. He's here right now, but he's normally never here, so I never worry about it. How do you get the terraforming app? You just got to play the game. You'll get it. Just keep digging. Just keep digging. Just keep digging. Digging. I want to go to Nintendo World so bad. Me too. I don't think I can rationalize a trip to Japan, but I would love to. So I'm going to make it too wide for now, but it is going to be wider. And then this section over here, I got to like chop out. So all this has got to go too. Basically that whole area. Nintendo World does look fun. It looks incredible. So if you can kind of get a visual idea, right? When you're in the land, you only have one level to walk on, and you won't be able to see the sky because of the perspective. So actually, let me try 3. I may not need to go to that 4th level, but they said they might make it in Hollywood. They are making it in Hollywood. They're making it in California. California, Orlando, Japan. I think in Europe too. It'll be coming stateside, so don't worry. Most of you in the United States, you'll see it. They are absolutely going multi-continental. Can't wait to play this game. I finally got the system and a game. Sam, you got a Switch finally? Nice. The Switch is an excellent use of time and money. I've gotten thousands of hours. Thousands? Maybe 1,000. Close to it. And I think the podcast is going to drop Tuesday from now on because mostly Monday I'm focused on the stream. And Tuesday I technically don't stream, so yeah. As long as it's in the beginning part of the week, then it's still technically logistically good. Podcast? Yes, I do. I have a podcast. It's called the Out of the Bag Podcast. I think it's ! Podcast, Jeff. Okay. May family, thank you for following. I think you already were, though. So let me see if I can... Nope. I know, Jeff. It's a lot of commands. I know. And I tried to mitigate it as much as I can, but... Okay, so right, you see what I mean? Like, if you're in... Ooh. See, I don't like that. I don't like that... So let's say this is the inner part of Super Nintendo World, right? I don't like that you can see the ocean. So if it was on the highest level possible, you shouldn't be able to see the ocean. Like, maybe that's just me. But, like, when you're in a theme park, you don't see around you, typically. Like, you're immersed in the world. And not that I need to do that for Animal Crossing, but I have this idea. If it becomes too much, then I won't, but... Legoland Orlando uses water. I actually haven't been to Legoland, ever. Any of them. Nathan, have a good night. So this to me seems a little extreme. Yeah, this is a little extreme. I was afraid of that. You haven't been to Legoland? My family never took me, and Disney was a superior time. There's a lot of great Lego streams on Tuesday. It's a busy day. It is. The Quarantine Cast. You have the Raid Train on Twitch. Legoland Boston, people walking out intoxicated. Yeah, lots of vacation juice to be had, Matt. That was a pipe dream from the get-go. That would have been cool, though. Raid train. Yeah, you are bad at promoting things. It's good that you haven't made a career out of it, Alyssa. Nearly 2 a.m. here in the UK. Got to look forward to tomorrow's Beyond the Brick stream. See you then, Brian. Go get some sleep, Echo. Have a good night. Rise and shine early tomorrow, man. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, building on the island is always a solo adventure, Lindsay. Now, the only issue with this plan is that I don't know how much space the Mario items take up. So, like, if a block takes up more than one space, I might be in a little bit of an issue here. But, like, if you get the idea, I can decorate this with, like, Mario items over here and have shrubs and everything else. I think that'd be cool. Yeah, so that's what I'm looking for. So, like, pretend this went all the way around. So when you're in Nintendo Land over here, you can't see the outside world. Right? I think that would be the look. Or you can kind of see... you can kind of see it. In the top left. Which is not a big deal to me. But do I want to make this 5 wide? That looks good. Thank you. All right. I'll just keep going at it. Man, too bad you couldn't just edit things normally, like in any other game. You can just go above the world and do everything. I need a Lego Dots Island. That was the weirdest marketing campaign. We want Bob in the CKC. What is the CKC? A lot of people want me a lot of places, Matt. I don't know, man. Like, if I don't go to Minnesota, I'm gonna have a lot of angry moms, man. Central Kansas City. The Canadian Kennel Club. There you go. Bye, Brian. Mom says good night. Have a good night, Alicia and Lindsay. And to all the Douglas family. Oh, the Cool Kids Club. Oh, I'm not a part of the Cool Kids Club. Lots of people in the Cool Kids Club, aren't you? No. Matt, those kids on Instagram, you can't trust them for nothing. Alyssa is the mayor of Flavortown. Fun fact, there's a restaurant near me that I go to, I wish I could say frequently, but I know the owners of the restaurant, and they had Guy Fieri at their restaurant, and he rode around town with the former mayor of Boston. So you had the mayor of Boston and the mayor of Flavortown. And you know what one of my life goals is, ladies and gentlemen? In that restaurant, the Italian Express in East Boston, Massachusetts. Highly recommend you go there. They have a wall where they have all the entire walls of the place, the restaurant. They have all sorts of famous people up there with their autographs, the people that have showed up there or they've taken pictures with. Now, obviously, I think I deserve to be on there. But alas, I'm not. And I've actually been to their house, their beach home in, not beach home, but, you know, beachside residence for 4th of July multiple times. On personal invite as well, you know, so I just want a spot on the wall. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. I'm going to reduce you to your origins. Are you Italian? Irish, duh. I am Greek, Italian, and Irish. Got a little bit of everything. Big head much? My head is massive. Look at me. You think I have a small head? Have you told them you feel this way, Brian? No, I'm waiting for me to do something actually famous. You know? Like I'm on TV, or like the scandal goes on to like Entertainment Tonight, you know what I mean? Fix the hole on the other side, please. What? The hole? What hole? On the right? Oh, Brent. Yeah, I gotcha. Jeff is going off to hang out in some Lego people stream, probably. Isn't Julian streaming or something? Regardless, have a good night. I'm going a lot later than I normally do, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for riding out this with me. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. So normally this is what live streaming is. You have like, you're just hanging out, doing whatever, you know? Normally people live stream for up to 6 hours at a time, just chilling and doing whatever. Hurry, get to your $90 leftovers. I will soon. I certainly will very soon. After the stream here, I will. I wonder if I have to go... Oh, I can only go... I don't need to go super high on this one. So I could just leave this at level 2. I can't commit to anything for 6 hours. I know... We've been over this, that you have commitment issues. I'm fully aware. Listen, I understand. I fully understand. Or do I? No, I don't. But whatever. Yeah, hey, it's all good. Or is it? So I don't think I need to go level 3 back here, because level 2 blocks out the ocean. So you see what I mean? So like when you're in here, you're like, oh, this looks so cool. This looks so, you know, oh, wow. Oh, geez, this looks amazing. There's all Nintendo stuff in here. And then there's going to be bushes along here or other Nintendo items on this ridge. And then on the upper ridge as well on this side. And so at the furthest extent, you can't see over it. I'd obviously do one good 24-hour stream, obviously. Now, this is going to bother me. But I don't think there's anything I can do about it. I think the pathway is just going to have to go into here and then bam. What happens when you use a cleanup feature? Nothing. I think it's when there's an error with the game or something. So one of the next steps is going to be okay, I got to replant those. But this whole section up here is basically getting chopped. So I don't know how much, but a lot of the black and white roses that are up here are going to have to go away. So I don't know if people were super passionate about that, but they're going away anyways. Also, there are 4 walls all around. Why not make a pipe? You could go into the park with a pipe. Well, yes. So the warp pipe is going to go somewhere in the park. I don't know where, but it'll go somewhere or right outside of it. So I don't want it in the park necessarily. Because I want to, if you're entering Super Nintendo Land, there should be a ticket booth in the front, akin to how I have it over here. So you can see there's like a booth right there. It'll be something similar. Maybe a special Mario pattern I find online or something. But yeah. Marina, thank you for following. It's so interesting seeing, like, I've said it a couple of times before, though. Like, people drop off at around my normal time that I end. It's just always interesting that people know very consistently the schedule. They bank on me being here an hour and a half, and then boom, that's it. Creatures of habit, true. Which, hey, I don't really mind. This stuff I'm gonna put away. I think the snow goes away within the coming week. Been time traveling a lot lately. That's good to know. Probably for the opening of Super Nintendo World, it'll be all cleaned up. And not snowy. Okay, I don't need this. Not right now, at least. I should place that some... Actually, no, I shouldn't. Just put it away. Whatever. I don't need this right now. Just so I can conserve on space and everything else. Actually, do I need this? Yeah, I do. Doom, 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 doom. Man, everyone in the chat was super, the chat was popping off earlier. Now it's so quiet. It's so weird it being quiet. If there's anybody lurking out there that doesn't normally talk, I'd love to hear from you. Anybody out there who's like, I've always wanted to talk to Mr. O'Brien, but because Katie keeps talking constantly, I never bother. If you're out there... Well, it's getting late, but it's also East Coast late, but not West Coast late. Bricks King Podcast, who is Matt, in case you know. He's looking for the moms. The moms in here currently are Lindsay, Deanna, and Brandino is a mom. Just kidding. Those are the two moms. Matt is very fascinated by the mom squad. Cindy is here, a part of the mom squad. He's very fascinated by the moms. He's fascinated by the leggings. The whole situation. It's just weird. It's weird. Technically on paper. Has Matt gotten his mom squad? No, he has not gotten his mom squad. Bricks King Podcast is like, Brian, people have bought leggings with your face on it? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, what? Oh, you know, this flower patch can go right over here instead. Oh, that would be nice. That would be very nice. I love how Brittany asked me if I had roses, but she didn't bother, like, showing up to the live stream and being like, what? This project keeps getting longer. Yvonne likes her leggings. See, Matt? People like the leggings. Brittany's remodeling her island too. I haven't talked to Brittany at all. I haven't talked to anyone. Unfortunately, Sam. Got to change that. I don't know when the next time we're seeing each other is. I mean, at least this is a fun project. So there's that. I really wish flowers stacked, man. That'd be great. I got Dunkaroo cereal, like for dinner? That's pretty baller. What if the Bob came to discuss things on the show and the mom squad followed? It could be another facet. Well, Matt, most like for like most of my audience doesn't care about Lego that much. Like, they care. Like, they care about the new stuff. Like, oh, here's this new announcement for, you know, this 18 plus thing, right? But they don't necessarily care. Oh, for Bob? I mean, that could be a thing too. But no, just in general, as a topic of discussion, most people don't care about, like, oh, Jack Stone and the history origins of the... No one cares. So, like, when I talk about Lego, everyone's like, what? And Brandino cares about Technic, so that shows you just how skewed his life is. Now, Pika, I look over the Discord, but, like, if you were in my position, you would kind of understand. But just seeing people interact with each other without me needing to be there to facilitate the conversation is very nice to see. So I just like watching people talk, and they talk to each other, and it's, you know. Yeah, exactly. I'm seeing a new podcast coming, work in progress. Hey, if you got ideas, my people, your people, meow meow, you know? That's a lot of dandelions. Yeah, but Eli, like, yeah, you're a Lego person, but you don't care about Lego. Like, you know, us talking about the Lego Ideas submission panel, like, oh, should they change the rules? Like, no one cares. You know, none of you care. And I barely care, but, you know, it's just a topic of conversation. I have my Primetime asking if there's people working for me. No, it is all me, except for producer Joe that does some thumbnails occasionally. But no, I do not have a team. And the moderators really help with keeping the Discord in line and community events. Jeff is doing a lot of community stuff in the Discord server, which is really cool to see. He's just kind of handling it, which is one less thing I have to do. So I'm like, cool, sure, go for it, Jeff. Caitlin, I'm doing good. Thank you for tuning in. The Discord is where it's at. So if you are a subscriber to the channel, go into the Discord, hang out with people. Lots of fun conversation happening there, and it's a good time. The mods do it out of love for Brian. Y'all do, and I do appreciate it. And that kind of comes with being a moderator. It's helping out a little bit. It's not a lot of responsibility. It's just a little bit. And it helps make things run smoother for me. And it does give a little... Not that it's not a paid position, but it does help with, like, managing people and doing things the right way. The right way. You know, most of the moderator team is adults who know what they're doing. And it's just people that... like doing it, you know? But I hopefully never overburden any of the moderators or anything. It's just like, yeah, do the thing and the thing. Yeah, if I were in a position to pay moderators, I would, but I'm just not. I gotta worry about my finances and everything else. Obviously. I cannot link you in the chat, Ninja Master, but if you have your Discord linked up to Twitch, you should be able to access the server as being a subscriber to the channel. That's not what I wanted. And you definitely will not regret joining the Discord. If you are a subscriber, you have the ability to join. Ninja Master, you're going to have to look up linking Twitch to Discord. I can't help you right now because I'm streaming. But if you look up how do I link up the two, there's plenty of tutorials out there. There should be a command, but it's relatively easy. Thank you, Steve. That's for Patreon. So, yeah, Super Nintendo World is going to go right there. Okay. So the land is going to be pretty big. Nice chunk area, you know? But unfortunately, I got to replant all of these. Yeah, Lindsay figured it out. She's a smart cookie. She knows what she's doing. Man, I like this kind of being quiet. Like, people are watching, people are lurking, but I like it being that I can follow the chat, you know? I like it. Just a different vibe, you know? Yeah, they are a massive pain because they don't stack. Yeah. Certainly. Do-do. 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 Yeah, so I'm thinking... Hold on. That way I can listen to the music exclusively on my end. So now even I don't hear the game volume. No, if you're subscribed on Twitch, you're able to participate, Ninja Master. So frustrated you haven't been able to do green mums. Yeah, those are tougher to do, Cindy. Good luck. They are a lot tougher. Get the jazzy music here. You know, I like the vibe, man. I like it. You gonna do another Among Us stream or one and done? It really depends on who you have. If I played with random people, not going to be fun. If I played with people that don't know how to play the game, also not fun. I think the best possible time to play is when you have all different creators who are playing together. I think that is objectively the best way to play. And it doesn't, unfortunately, happen. It doesn't happen at least. Nick is the only family-friendly streamer that, you know, is involved. Well, Gerp is as well, but he doesn't stream often. So, yeah, if you get a good crew, it's really great. It's 100% a social game. You got to have the right cast for it, too. Lots of live streamers all play with each other, but they're not family-friendly. But you got to have a good crew. Do I have room? Yes, I do. Nice. What about the mods? Maybe. But it would be only for Twitch mods, so Eli, that's not your excuse to play. You wouldn't get you wouldn't get clearance to play. And then who's going to moderate the chat? Exactly. That's what happened last time. So Jeff, you know, played with us, but then, you know, the chat got a little out of hand. Not like a crazy amount, but it did get out of hand. So, like, I can't have no moderators in here. And then if I'm focused on trying to do this and... yeah. Gets to be a whole big thing. Generally, hello. There are some moderators at least here right now. You got Brandino. He's chilling. But yeah, all the moderators did leave during Discord. Among Us. I know, I'm only planting the flowers here in the meantime because I want to save them. I don't want to sell them off. And you can't stack them, you can't store them away. Cooling off with these chill vibes. I'm glad. That's the vibe I want to give off. As crazy as it can get, I like keeping it chill, you know? And then after this, we can raid either Dan or April. Actually, Brandino, if you haven't done a poll before, I think you can do /poll, or in the mod view on Twitch, you can get a poll going. If you can figure it out, do a poll. Now, Dan of Between the Bricks and April B are both streaming together. And I am going to raid one of them. They are both on the same stream, but who am I going to raid? Let the chat vote. April B or Dan. She needs more followers, doesn't she? They both need more followers. In either way, it's a sign of support, of course. Thank you, Steve. You're a good teacher. That's what that makes you. You're a good teacher. Go ahead and vote. Who do we raid? April B or Between the Bricks? I think you did do it right. Yeah, you did. Congratulations. That's Poggers. Go ahead and vote if you like to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create the ledges over here, and then I'm going to end it. Totally great skills. Thank you, Brandino. You're very welcome, Primetime. I hope you enjoyed it. Then I also got to look at... I got to look at where it, like, ends off. Okay, so right here. Oh, that's actually perfect. Technically not. No, that's perfect. That's fine. And it's really only an hour longer. It's not that much longer. Not really. Is it going to be even or odd? Well, okay. Actually, this is very good to know. Thank you for saying something. So the idea is the castle house is going to be in the middle of the entrance. So there's going to be a pathway that goes from like right here all the way back. And the house is going to be right here. Now, I don't know how wide the house is going to be. This is kind of small, is it not? This seems kind of small. Ooh. It is a little bit, yeah, it's a little small. It depends how big everything is. Yeah, right. And you won't have a good grasp. Not enough room in the house for your hair. Oh, do you like what I did with the Pikachu beanie? Oh, you can't see it because of chat. Hold on. You like what I did? The Vault Boy? Looks like we're rating April. Whoop. Oops. That. Looks like we're rating April afterward. Very nice. You need to know how big the house is? Let me see if I can look that up. House footprint. Actually, I could just relocate my house. Building footprints. Thank you, Reddit. 5 by 4. So 4 depth. 5 in the middle. Okay. Why don't you count off your house? Because I'm lazy. Steve, have a good night. 1, 2, 3. Now, will it let me build near a cliff? I think it will. Yeah, it totally will. Yeah, because I've done that over here. I've done this over here. This house is near a cliff on... Well, Larry's house is right there. Yeah, I'm good. No, I don't need to be one away. Or I may need to tear apart it a little bit and then redo it once I place the house, but I should be good. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is so small. Oh, this is... 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness. Look how small this place is. Oh. Oh no. Man. Oh no. So like if this is the house, right? Oh man. Oh man. Because the castle is going to be the biggest possible, right? And this is 1, 2, 3, right? 3, 2, 3. I gotta add another one over there. Oh, hi, Mark. From the room. Lisa, Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, hi. Welcome in. Yeah, so that's the area. I mean, it's not... It needs to be wider. It can't... You know, okay, so what I could do is make it one more... out this way and make it a little bit wider, which I can do off stream. I can get it set up. I knew there was going to be something I was going to do off stream anyways, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's all right. All right, so I will do that, but there's a lot of progress made today. So this area here, but you see the effect that I'm going for. So you can't see the ocean. You can't see the outside. So like there's going to be bushes and Mario items, and you can get what I mean, right? Clear on the vision here? Nice. Hello there from Scotland, and rules didn't appear for me. Are there some in the part of your channel? Yes, there is. But Mark, as long as you're cool and chilling, you'll be fine. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is crack down that wall and make it another... I'm going to make it wider, I think, in general. I don't know. I'm going to figure it out off stream. But I managed to clear everything out of here, which is perfect. The fall section is all toward this way, so that's great. And it looks good. It'll look even better when there's not snow on the ground and still room to edit things and whatnot. I like this. I like what I've done for today. Lots of work has been done. I'm going to edit things a little bit off stream. Let my voice recover, eat some dinner, etc. All right? So that is the idea. Let's see. All right. So with all that being said, I think that's going to do it for me tonight. You like where I'm going with it? Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. I hope you all have a fantastic night. If you want to stick around, we're going to raid April B because she's awesome. And keep on meowing it out. I'll see you Wednesday for more Animal Crossing, of course. Big shout-outs to Mark Room. We'll be in touch with some stuff, all right? Yvonne, Brendino, Pika, everybody else, Penelope, peace. Thank you. Let's say hi to April B, shall we? Good night.